refusal or school phobia is when a child dislikes school so much, or there's a problem there, that they simply refuse or won't go to school, or once they get there they truant, they leave school without the parents' knowledge. School refusal can either start very gradually or it can suddenly happen. There may be a trigger that causes it, but it really depends. It can be gradual or it can start straight away.
We found out that she was being bullied. She actually tied herself to her bed one morning and refused to go.
I had panic attacks sometimes in school because I didn't like the crowdiness of it. I was scared of the people, too many of them.
If a child doesn't go to school, it can affect you because obviously you can worry about their education, about them falling behind, but there is also the possibility of being prosecuted, which is a real problem and a real worry for parents. Signs to look out for are that they may be falling behind with their schoolwork. Physical signs, they may have tummy upsets, nausea, they may be shaking or trembling, sleepless nights, bedwetting. They can all be symptoms that there may be a problem at school. It's very important to understand why your child might not want to go to school, because if you can identify the underlying root problem, obviously the problem is a lot easier to address. Things happening at school can cause a child to refuse to go. Factors include bullying, if they're having any friendship issues, if there's a self-esteem problem with the child, if they're struggling academically, that can affect their whether or not they want to go or not. Things happening at home can definitely affect school refusal. Divorce and separation and relationship issues can be a problem and a big factor. Domestic violence can sometimes contribute. Conflict between parents and their children or other siblings can be a factor.
I think you do need to deal with it immediately the issue comes to the fore at home. Sometimes it's difficult.
Things that you can do to make your child feel less anxious about going to school include sticking to a regular routine, ensuring that the child gets plenty of sleep, a healthy balanced diet, and try to identify something that they can look forward to in the school day. Offer them plenty of reassurance that you're there to listen if they need to talk. Stick to the same routine so that things don't get sprung on them that they're not expecting.
In the end, because I just refused to go in so many times, they had a meeting with the teachers.
The way forward is to make an appointment with the school to find out what is happening there and whether or not something at home is affecting it. Find out what support the school offer, if they've got specific policies for dealing with school truanting and phobia, if there's what pastoral care is there, if there's somebody that they could talk to. Find out what support, what links they have with local support agencies and counsellors. Also, it's worth making contact with your local educational welfare, who can take the matter up with the school on your behalf.
Just have a dialogue with the member of staff that's dealing mostly with your child, and will probably notice some issues as well. And if you can work together as a team, that's really helpful.
Although it is very stressful when your child refuses to go to school, there is lots that you can do and there is lots of help available. The important thing is to keep the lines of communication open between yourself and the school and the child, and let them know that you are doing all you can to resolve it.